You may have been hearing about it for a few weeks now. The Heartbleed bug. It's a serious security flaw that could expose credit card numbers, passwords, and other pieces of your personal data online.
So what can you do to protect yourself? 24-hour News 8's Coco McAvoy took that question to the experts, and she joins us live in studio this morning. Good morning, Coco.
Good morning, Emily and Brett. We first started hearing about this bug in early April. Since then, many sites have applied a fix to help with the issue, but the bug is still out there. And the most important thing now is making sure you're aware of what you can do to protect your information.
Once the attacker knows about the vulnerability, all he has to do is initiate the attack. And it's practically invisible.
Andy Serwich from Trivalent Group explained how the attack happens.
What it does is it actually encrypts the data as it passes between you and whatever service you're talking with.
That means the software that hundreds of thousands of sites use to store your personal information, things like passwords, usernames, and credit card information, is vulnerable for theft.
And the really malicious thing about this is this transaction can occur, like I said, without either of these entities knowing. It's like someone tapping your phone.
Right.
I mean, you think you're having a private conversation. The person you're talking to thinks you're having a private conversation, but someone's tapping it and you don't know.
A number of sites were potentially affected by the Heartbleed bug, including popular ones that we use on a daily basis: Facebook, Instagram, Google, Yahoo, Netflix, and YouTube. Most sites have already patched up the problem, but that doesn't mean you as the user are off the hook.
And I mean, the fact that it's been out there for 2 years, if your data was mined during that 2-year period and you haven't changed your password or credit card information or things of that nature, all that stuff is potentially still at risk.
Serwich says you want to check and make sure that the website has already applied a fix before changing your password. He diagrammed exactly how the bug attacks your information. We've got that video for you on woodtv.com, along with the full list of all the websites that were affected by the bug. So really a complex issue, but it all boils down to making sure that we change our passwords and change them often.
Yeah, I mean, you do that. Obviously, you can do that on your end of the scale here, but what about on the other end? How can you be certain that a website has made the necessary changes?
Right. Well, you're like big websites like Facebook, Instagram, all of them already posted a blurb on their website saying, you know, make sure that we change our passwords and how they were affected by the bug. But some of the local companies here in town may not have done that. So Serwich was saying it's very important to make sure that you call around and check before you change your password.
All right. Thanks, Coco.